Hey Brent, Stephen Rice here. Just want to show you real quick how to use our editor. This is an example website. Well, it's not an example. It is one of our websites. So, Sneed Tractor, and anytime you want to edit any page, other than like the products and whatnot, which I'll show you in a second, you want to edit a page. Basically, you just click on RTM Page Builder, and that'll pop up to the right. It gives you a more advanced functionality if you want to customize the page more. But literally, just any part of the page, once you're into the editor, you just click on it and you can just edit, add text, you can add pictures, whatever you like to do. So you just kind of hover over the section you want to. I'm going to click done and discard changes, even though I didn't do anything. So let's go to, for example, okay, so now we're back on the regular site. I'm going to go to service department. Not a lot of content here, but I'll go and show you. Click on RTM Page Builder because I want to edit something here. And once I get into this, it's taking a second. I think it's more my internet than anything. Okay, so once I get in here to edit it, literally I could hover over whatever I want to edit, click on it, and I can make changes here. So um, that's how easy it is to do that. So just now on the inventory, this would be something that we might do with your equipment. Is on the back end, under theirs we have it called products. We'll probably have it called equipment for you. So all of these products here, Kubota tractors, all of them in there, they each have categories. So for instance, this is under used tractors and equipment category. I click on that Kubota, or I can add a new product too. But you see how easy it is? Is basically, here's the title of the product, here's the specs, here is the category it falls under, and there's an image. So it's really that easy, and that's how you would do it on all of them. For him, he's got a price. For you, basically, uh, we can customize this to show whatever you want it to, and customize it as much as needed to. So to fit you. Another example is another website we've done, MSSI. This is for their actually, this is a better example. Zeta, this is to show their team members, and I can show you what the page looks like. But literally, it's very simple. Like if you want to have a leadership page or staff page or something like that, you can add new. But for instance, I just click on Steve Smith and have his image over here, his text here. You don't have to have an image. It's just what we're doing for this. Text, bio, there's his title, which is his name, and we've got some additional fields down here for email address, what order we want him to display on the screen, cell phone number, his title, and then phone number. So I kind of show you what that looks like over here. So that's the team members. When you hover over it, it shows the bios, but that's all in that one little interface. So it's pretty simple. So the last thing I want to show you was the careers that we've done for several companies. Like I said, we can customize this, but the basic functionality is very similar. You come to this page, you don't have to have all this text if you don't want, but literally just kind of focus on this part right here. That's a plugin that we've developed. So we have a title, location. That's really not so relevant in your case, but and then view position. So I can click it here. I can click here to view the position and get the details, description of duties, all that stuff. If I'm interested, I can email it, or I can upload the resume, click submit. The other way of doing this instead of a resume is we can have an application where they fill it out and click submit and it sends to you. So, but here we click on jobs on the back end, and this is where you add the job. So it's very self-explanatory. Here's the titles. If I want to add a new one, I can, but I'll show you one that's already populated. I click on it, moving along a little bit faster now, and summary. Literally, this is all in a text box. So you just get in here, and if you want to make changes, you could. That's what's going to display where you saw this, where I showed that to you a second ago. And then we had the fields like location, that's our job code, which they need to keep track of. And then required skills, desired. Now, if these are empty, it's not going to show on the public website, but if you did fill something out, it's going to show and show required skills and whatever you put in. So I hope that I hope that kind of clears it up and kind of shows you how easy it is. But to kind of go back, I could go back here, show you another site, and it's probably a little more complex of pages, not too complex. But let's say I'm on this page and I want to edit this page. I can just essentially hover over anything I want to hover over and click on it and make the change. So, and even if I want to add different modules, if I want to add buttons, I mean, we can show you how to do all this. Most of our customers don't do this, but let's say you want to add a new page down the road and you want it to be a 3-column layout. You want to have, a right sidebar. You want to have, a call to action, call us now, or a map, or a contact form. We can show you how to do all that. It's all things that you can actually do in-house, but we're here to answer any questions down the road as well. So hope it kind of clears it up, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.